Hello everyone, I'm Aztec Wolf, and today I'm playing Loop Hero. I did a little bit of test play, and by test play I mean I went to go make a video and because my issues with my OBS off and settings were incorrect, I basically lost the first video. So I decided that I'd start over and give you guys the experience of the game from the very start, like I usually like doing. So without further ado, I'll just show you guys what it's like, what this game's about. You'll see what it is. The stars in the sky are going out one by one, but no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there's still hope. I need to make it before it's too late. Oh, that's so crazy. The sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. Even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff up in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot I actually had the tutorial on. So basically you have this little loop path, and this is your little character, and everything's pretty much automated. Your character will go around this path, as you will see here, and as they go across, they will run into creatures, and you have days and day progress and path completion, essentially. Yep, a living ball of slime, quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. So basically everything is pretty much done automatically. As you can see here, your player will do things and you can't really directly control any of them. You just kind of let it go through, and when you do things it's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's an undigested weapon in the remains of that thing. So essentially, whenever you beat monsters and stuff, you'll get two things. You'll get a weapon sometimes, which you can now attach to a person like this. I remember there was a grove nearby. Are these any of my memories, or do they belong to that slime? And then you get these little cards on the bottom. These cards are the left. They're after defeating enemies. They add various new objects to the map, and that's what planning mode is for. So you have adventuring and planning mode, and each one, and so like I have a grove. I could place the grove here. The grove does certain things too. Like each one does certain things. So like a grove, as you read here, it'll spawn a rat wolf every 2 days. Rat wolves can move to adjacent spots. That means that every 2 days that I go through, on the top here, a rat wolf will spawn, and it'll go here or here, and that's kind of how that works. So I'll continue my journey. As you can see, so that was the second day, so a rat wolf spawned, and then I killed it. A forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few vivid images, and a bit of adrenaline, and I'll forget it all like a bad dream. I mean, I'll remember it like it all like a bad. Damn it! You would think no one heard that. And then, as always, there are other cards as well. As you can see, as you probably already know, you can get new item cards during battles. Some items have unique features, and do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or a card, you can impact its properties, equip a new weapon, and place your new cards on the map. So I get a new sword. It has a 9% evasion, and it does the same amount of damage. So I'll get that. It'll delete whatever I had previously. And then a forest. Thick forest, nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside. It makes a bit nervous. It does a +1 to hear attack speed though. So you can just place this in the middle, or I could place this around here. And where I place them, basically I'll place this in the middle. And I also get, doing that gave me a log and stable wood, and I can use that for other stuff. There's also a rock, which as you read, gives me +3 health, +3 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. So I can set this right here, and then I can put other rocks around it, and it gives me more health. Good. So there's a mountain over there, a forest over here. The world's almost back. The branches and stones in my pocket are a sure sign of that. So basically what you do is you go around in this loop over and over again, and you fight monsters, and you can collect cards and weapons. It makes you get stronger and stronger, and that's basically what you do. So I'll basically do this. Oh, and every time I think it's time to get some rest. The game itself is a journey in a loop path. Only you get to decide when it's time for the hero to return to camp. Either you or the fangs or claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. And then, as always, I can retreat. And when I retreat, I get a stone and a rock from placing those two things, but I won't lose anything because I was right next to camp. So I'll retreat. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both those problems. So I will build a campfire. Congratulations, you now beat this annoying tutorial. You can now start your first expedition or not. Do as you wish. And now, pretty much the rest of the game is pretty much set up for me, and that's pretty much how basically the tutorial set. Every time you start a new tutorial, this path, everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different path and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry and save the world, I'm the worst saver of all. Let's do it. So every time you go onto an expedition, you do the new path again, and each path is randomly generated, I believe. So it's always new. So what I'll do, I have expedition speed at 3 point and combat speed at 4.5. I like that, so I'm going to keep it as is. And I'll just let it do a loop a couple times. I got myself a mountain. I will set this right there. Gives me a stone for that. Ooh, got me some armor. Got a rock. I'll hold on to that. I can actually hold on to the cards until a certain point. Oh, Oblivion card. In a second, I'll show you what a lot of these. Hold on, let's do some planning. So Oblivion card erases any established tiles. So I can, like, say I misplaced a mountain or something, or I have something on this path I want to get rid of, I can just obliterate it. Spider cocoon spawns spiders once a day. What I'll do is I'll set this here. I will set this mountain right next to each other. And I don't see any reason. I'll keep the rock. Oh, and I got equipment. I totally forgot about that. So sword, I can upgrade to the new sword. HP doesn't do that much. Evasion, nice. I'll take that. Nothing for the armor, so I'll just leave it as is. As you can see, the more stuff I equip, the more powerful I become. Oop. Got another spider cocoon. I think I will put that right here because that a whole day went by. Oop. Got a couple new stuff. I'm gonna let it run for a little minute. Once I get close to getting full, I'll pause and I'll play with the cards and stuff. That way I get like a good idea of like the collection I have. On. I'll be planning after this. Alright. Got a couple mountains. Oop, I misplaced that. That's fine. I got a couple meadows. It heals me for H2 at the start of every day. I will hold on to this. Treasure gives a random basic resource after placing anything on an empty tile. Must be surrounded by empty space when you build. So I will set that in this corner here. We'll have a cemetery. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. We'll put that right here. That sounds about good. I'll leave the center alone because I could use something for that. I think for now, I'm going to set the rocks right here. The meadows I might keep because with the mountains, I can place meadows around them. It gives them like, makes them blooming and it actually helps them out a bit. Oh, I am low on hit points. As you see here, I totally forgot to armor myself back up. Give myself a shield. Give myself more armor. No, I'll leave that alone. Nothing new there. Same armor. Getting pretty basic stuff, actually. Here's that. Let's keep going. I get quite a bit of spiders here, though. I get 3 per loop because of oof, that's roughing me up a bit. Let's do some planning. Vampire Mansion, Meadow, Grove. I'll do a Grove here. Vampire Mansion, I will set in this corner right here. Basically, the Vampire Mansion adds vampire battles on the tiles around it. Give me a nice buff. I think I will have to place Meadows because Meadows give me hit points. Heals me 2 HP every start of the day. So this will actually heal me up a bit. Also, crossing through the grove and stuff will give me other things. Yeah. I totally forgot the meadows are good for that. Oop. On. Pop a rock down. Pop another meadow. Road Lantern. A small spot of light in this grim world. Reduces maximum number of spawning enemies on tiles around it. Its effects can stack. I'm going to do this right here. So it slows down the spiders. Alright. We got some new armor. I'm not getting any special stuff. Like, before during the tutorial, I got like a piece of armor that like, oh, another grove. Slap that right there. There's a cemetery here. I wonder what happens when I put, oh, it turns into a wasteland. Oh, okay. I'm gonna place a cemetery right here because I'm very curious what happens when I put it next to a vampire cemetery. Because vampires like to play with the undead and stuff. Oh boy. I might have to retreat after this because I'm taking so much damage. I'll have to see. On. I'll have to plan after this. Got a meadow. Got another cemetery. I'm gonna place it right next to this one. Got a road lantern. I'll place it here. Oh, better sword? No, no. I'm really not getting any good equipment. I might get knocked out though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this spider spawn because it's really hurting me. There we go. Oh, landing. Look at this. Max HP, attack speed, counter, and regen. That's exactly what I was waiting for. Oof, I might not. Am I gonna make it in the next? Ooh, a battlefield. Smells like blood and steel. Spawns a chest on the adjacent tile of each loop. Bam. Give me another meadow. Regen. I will take the regen. I need it. Oh, vampirism 13% though. You know what? I'll hold off on it because it's not the best. I think the regen is way more important. Yeah, look at the regen. I am spawning That's gonna keep me alive for a minute. Oh, more meadows. This might kill me actually. Yeah, I'm dead in this. Got defeated. After retreat, you died in battle. Death does not favor the fallen, but it'll make a little exception for you. Keep 30% of your resource found. I'll lose a preserved rock, 6 rations, and 2 unstable. And basically, that's how this plays out. Oh, I can't believe it. Hey everyone, the boy managed to return. I was actually curious what your gender was, because you kind of look like a girl, to be honest. Survivors, does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from. That, or we can't remember. These few people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day we see signs of other people's presence around us, but as far as we know, they don't exist or never did. It's like we forgot them. Forgot them? Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day and we instantly forgot they existed, just like we forgot where they came from, and our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Yoda. That I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return. Does that means you remember I was here? Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here and enough space for a few sleeping bags. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course you could say. I'd be very grateful if you could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world? I don't get what you're talking about, but I'm too exhausted. But we'll be glad if you could help us, and we'll be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us leaving the group is too dangerous. I'll ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to, a place where I can hear other people's voices. That's really nice. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are a few things that survived the catalysm and didn't vanish, but don't become forgotten. Take it, you might need it. Oh, okay, I got some stuff. That's nice. So in this map, I can look at my statistics. It tells me my expedition time, number of times repeated, number of loops completed, kills, what I killed by, land cards I've played out, tiles placed, just basically my stats essentially. Here I can build stuff. So I can make a herbalist kit, smithy, and a field kitchen. I'm gonna do the field kitchen now. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. What, were you waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. I like how he looks. On. Oh. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of good stew. That's pretty good. So each little building does something different. So field kitchen gives me 10% to the campfire's healing powers, unlocks blood grove card. Well, that's neat. And I can upgrade it, or I can dismantle it. Upgrade it, I can make it 8%. Adds 8% to the healing. Camp's item slot becomes +1, but I need a bunch of resources for it. As for the cards, I think... Oh. No? Or is it this? No, I think that was it. Expedition. Ah, here it is. Expedition here. Chapter 1. It looks like there's chapters to this, which is very interesting. This tells me all my cards. So you have the Blood Grove, a living forest, preys on the wounded. It can be placed adjacent to the road near other trees. It roots devours enemies that have less than 15% health left. So I need... Yeah, I need a cemetery and a grove to do that. That's very interesting. So I'm gonna go on another expedition. As you can see, new map. So we'll go through here, find a bunch of stuff. I'll keep the road lantern for whatever I need it. Oh. Landing. Put armor on. Ah, look at that. Damage to all 2 plus 4 attack. Health. I'm not sure what the damage to all means. Oh. Well, whatever it was disgusting. I will place a meadow right here. And I have a vampire mansion. Let's do it right here, because there has a lot of space here, and it's right next to my campfire. Ooh, wait. That might be a bad idea, having this vampire spawn right there. Yeah, I'll put you right there. I might have to get rid of that. I didn't realize how close that was to my campfire. Regen 0.6, vampirism 9%. I'm kind of doing a ton of damage though. For right now, I'll leave the rings there. They will be useful. And rocks. I'll put you over. Let's do you right here. Oh, back off, human. A vampire. Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I'll be glad to offer it. No more lands. No more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger. Oh god, he's terrifying. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I can keep my head straight. What? Hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its fill. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me, and I'll set this cumbering world right. That's right. I'm doing it not just for myself, but for everyone, in the name of the greater good. It's actually very interesting that the vampire... It's like... So like in history, vampires are supposed to be... Just be great for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry. It seems like... vampires aren't like necessarily evil. Oh, you can get their stats if you hover over them. So like there's a 13%. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlement prosper. So like in this, vampires were friendly. They were like lords over people's lands, and they protected the people and they helped people prosper and grow. And it's very interesting that that's what happened in this world. Was vampires weren't bad people. They actually were good people and they helped people out. But this won't do it all. Now they're just simple pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently, blood of the other creatures won't satiate them. So it implies that like they fed off of other creatures instead of humans. And that's why they weren't dangerous. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the vampires around him were imbued with power to drain someone else's life. Or like other creatures. And I found that interesting that pure damage regen 0.4. I'm gonna definitely do that. Nope, armor sucks. Nah, I'm gonna keep that. Oh, another vampire. Oh yeah, because it's adjacent. So I can get him multiple times. Do a rock here. Damage 6 to 10, defense, attack speed, absolutely. Nothing new. Keep going. That attack speed and stuff actually seems to be really helpful. Oop, better attack speed. Shield sucks. I think the attack speed is so good. I think I'm having a way better run than the last one. The last one, I think the last one was really poor. Battlefield. I will put that. I have a cocoon here. I'll put that here. Nope. Oh, look at that. I got a bunch of mountains and stuff. Hold on. Got a bunch of rocks. I'm gonna do this. Do that here. There we go. More rocks. So once all this is full, the older stuff will start disappearing, unfortunately. Got a 3 in defense, just gonna ignore that. There's nothing going on in this section, which would be a nice, yeah, I like that because okay, so it doesn't, I don't have any problems. Oh, planning. We got a nice meadow going. Another vampire mansion. I'll set that on this corner. Treasury. Set that up here. Got a cemetery. I'll set that over there and see what happens. I'm very curious to see what happens to the cemetery. Oh, I got an Oblivion, so if I need to delete something, I can. Oh. 11 to 17 damage, regen, fear damage, regen, and evasion. Lower my attack speed, but more damage. Better shield. I can counter, but I like the regen. I'll keep the Oblivion card in case I need it. Oop. Beacon. 40% movement speed, 20% attack speed. I will set that. Ooh. It's actually good. Let's do that here. Do another rock. Ooh. Stop it. Max HP is 176. I'm gonna have to go for it. Do another mountain. Do another mountain. Spider cocoon. Let's do one in this corner. Rock. Oh, road lantern. That could be good. I might put that. I'll put that in this corner. That'll actually slow things down. Yeah, I'm having a lot easier time than I did before. Where? Mountain. Cemetery. I'll just keep doing a cemetery over here. Ooh. That was some nice equipment, hold on. Damage to all, vampirism 7%. I will replace that with that. 127 pure damage. Ooh, yeah. Nothing new here. Gonna definitely keep the... Alright. Anything over here? Nope. Let's keep going. Oh, another road lantern. Oh. Oh. Ooh, a grove. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll set the grove over here, next to the spider camp. I'll put a road lantern. Reduces maximum number of spawning enemies on tiles around it. Road lantern's effects can stack. And I'll stack that right there. Let's keep going. Oh, wait. Stop. Oh, whoa, goblins. Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember. We're remembering you. We remember ourselves. Now give us all your things. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first? You can do anything you want then. When I'm done. Goblins us rob. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any good objection to that. Oh wait, I do have one. How about... Oh, I have another road lantern I can get. Oh boy. They kind of eat through my health. Okay, planning. It's strange how these creatures appear here on their own. Maybe it means everything's actually not so bad and the world is trying to restore itself. Dad, or even the apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of these pests. Okay. I'm gonna keep giving myself meadows. I'm gonna increase the grove a bit. Now the cocoon. Let's do that here. And a road lantern there. Nope. Attack speed. Vampirism 13. I'm definitely gonna go for that. Evasion. Nothing new here. Let's keep going. Oh, I have like 600 hit points. There we go. Give myself a higher defense. I'm gonna start leaving the cards down here alone because I might need them for other things. Ooh. Nope. Rock. And I made a mountain. Look at that. Mountain Peak. A stone giant. Could support any sky itself if it weren't already done. Plus 121 max HP. Plus 5 max HP every adjacent mountain rock tile. Spawns harpies every 2 days. That is actually really good. Now here's a question. Can I do this? Blooming Grove. Heals 3 at the start of every day. This is called a bloom. This is very interesting. I have rations. I have scrap metal. Ooh. Defense 2, counter 6%, evasion 8%, and vampirism 8%. I'm gonna give myself that. 231, pure damage, regen. Slightly better than what I have. Let's go. Ooh, that was a spear. 9 to 13 damage, 2 pure damage, counter 7%, vampirism. Let's do that. $272. 11. Nothing major. Oh. Do a mountain? Got a spider cocoon? I'll set that right there. Damage to all. Another rock. I'll set that around that. Edges. Alright. I might increase attack speed. There we go. Make it slightly faster. Alright, defense 7 to 10. Damage to all. Slightly better armor, but nothing else. That's a nice stretch to get myself up. Oh, I got a couple of oblivions going on. Oh. Attack speed, counter, regen per second. There we go. Damage to all, defense 5. Wait, attack speed? Lower defense, but faster speed. I'm thinking once I get to the campfire, oh boy, yeah. Hold on. Oblivion. I had to Oblivion that. This actually might kill me. I didn't realize how much there was over there. Oh shoot. Get rid of that goblin camp. Oh, no. What do you mean no? You want to save the world. You want to ask for help. Our answer is no. But why no? We see far away. We see deep inside. For a long time, there has been an emptiness instead of sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way to save the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine. I don't fully understand it. Tell me your vision. How do you see saving the world? By my progeny and kin, they may live and be strong. May they join the cycle of life and death. That is life. That is the world. I will kill you and feed your flesh to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives can your blade prolong as you kill again and again? Only one. I don't want you to die, and I don't want your children to die of hunger. Please try to see reason. If my mission succeeds, the harpies can have all the sky and the hunting grounds they want. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. Farewell. It's really tragic, it seems like. Like he's on. I feel. Oh well, I just skipped that. There's no home for Harpies except for the highest mountains, but there's no food there. I can't even imagine how they managed to survive. The mountains are cut off from reality. On. 10 to 16, damage 4. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, the goblins, man. On. Did that. Did that. Do a meadow there. I'm actually very curious to see what happens when I surround it. 16 damage to all 4, defense to 8. Nothing new. Getting pretty close. I mean, it's still a decent run. Yeah, they're beating my health. The goblins are pretty bad. 2, 9% counter, 8% vampirism. I'll just... Oh, dang it. I have to slow that down. Hold on. I'll just have it on planning every time. That way I can basically see what I can do. That regen is kind of nice though. I also haven't gotten any other new stuff. Alright, let's keep going. That way I'll run through this real quick. Battlefield. I'll put that there. Put a mountain there. Put a rock around here. Put 2 beacons together. Attack speed, counter. It's slightly less, but the vampirism might help me a bit. I'm just trying to survive long enough to go through this, which I don't know if I can or not. I might die, yeah. Oh god, I'm not gonna make this, I don't think. I'm not gonna do anything else. Yeah, I'm dead. Dang. Ah, I lost so much. That sucked. I'm alive? But how? Thanks to us. A small group of us dragged you back here. It wasn't easy. How'd you fight off all those monsters? They nearly killed me. That's also interesting. Many of them were vanishing right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid, but I think most of the monsters were gone before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memory, my friend. It all fades away as soon as you space out for long enough. Let's see, can I build anything else? Nah. Alright then. I think I'm gonna call that an episode. I enjoyed that. I will see you guys in for the next one. And maybe next time I'll do better. I'll see you then.